Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my lash room. If you are new to my channel or if you're new to this video, my name is Vicky Glam. Welcome to my lash room. I am an esthetician. I'm licensed in 2 states, one in Colorado and the other one is in Texas. Once I finished getting my esthetician license, I wanted to further my education and I got lash certified because that's what I originally wanted to do. So I got certified in Colorado for doing lashes, just regular classic lashes. I want to do like all the other Botox, lip fillers and all that too, but we'll continue that once we go to Texas and we move there. I love doing lashes and I'm going to continue doing lashes, but I just want to have more options out there, if you know what I mean. That's what brings us to this lash room. Is just something that I love doing. I love doing lashes. It's like my little zen quiet time. I've gotten better, so I can do it like in 1.5 hours, depending on if the customer's talking or if she's moving around or if her eyes are wiggling, if she had too much coffee. Like, don't drink coffee before you get your lashes done, ladies, because you're gonna give your lash tech a hard time. But anyways, if you guys want to see what's in my lash room, this is my practice space, so this is not a professional space. And basically I'm gonna go from right to left. Okay, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so here is my door. Cute, right? I have a little lash art that I got from Hobby Lobby, I think. I think every lash artist probably has one. My Barbicide certification, I got certified back when COVID, maybe I think in March, was very new. Companies were offering like extra certificates, free certificates, so I took advantage of it. Right here is my little station that I like, you know, get started with. I'm thinking about doing a DIY on it, but I don't want it to have that white IKEA look to it because, you know, that looks kind of cheap. So I don't know, maybe I'll just keep it like it is. We'll see. Here we have our lamp that I got from Walmart. This spot right here is where I write my scheduling, or I will write, you know, a lash client wanted C curls instead of D's or whatever. So this is where I write all my stuff right here. So I kind of move this lamp up here and then I'll do my little writing. But right now, since I'm not doing clients because we're moving soon, I decided to put my little humidifier, or no, this is aromatherapy diffuser. This right here is from Amazon. It was originally $40, but I got it for $12 or $15. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Facebook's, I guess it's called like Sweet Deals or something. I got it from a YouTuber, Brittany Vassar. She is a YouTuber. She knows about a lot of deals and stuff. And literally this site on Facebook is legit. I don't even know how many things I bought. So throughout this whole video, you'll probably hear me talk about the sweet deals on Facebook because that's where I get half of these things. This aromatherapy little light mister deal I got off of Amazon for $12 and it's normally $40, and it came with 5 diffusers, or 5 scents. And I love it because the whole thing changes colors and it goes for 6 hours, you guys. 6 hours. Normally they're like only 3 hours max. Today's essential oil we're using is the Now Good Morning Sunshine because it just smells so good. It's like a mixture of eucalyptus, lemon, orange, just a mixture of all of that in one. So that's what we've got right now. So if you can just imagine, and I love putting it in here while I'm lashing because it smells like an actual spa, you know. This little mirror right here is what my lash clients use to look at my work that I've done on their lashes. If they have anything for me to correct or whatever, they use this mirror, and it's cool because it has lights. So I don't know, I think I'm obsessed with lights or something like that. Hey, you tell me. And then here is my lash fan. I love this lamp because it has a USB port charger, so I can like plug something in USB, and I actually plug in my lash fan because I always have to have that charged. Here are some business cards just in case my lash clients have referrals. I'll give it to them or whatever. And then like here, if they refer me to somebody, I'll write my name, and then if they fill the boxes, they can get like $10 off or something like that. So that's what I have there. My cousins are from Paris and they got this for me. I actually have a whole table set, but I am just using one. Here is this acrylic storage set that I got from Cami LLC. She is an Instagram company and she's actually got some really good stuff. You could store, you know, whatever you want, but right here I have my glue rings, my lash wands, and then here are some lip wands is what I use to prime the lashes with. And then there I store my glue in rice because it keeps the temperature elevated so it's not uneven, so the top and the bottom are all the same. And then here's just little compartments for me to put little gadgets and stuff. And then I got my barbicide here, my miscellaneous items here, lash cleaner, I got my square, although my people pay me Cash App or Venmo or just cash. And I got some lash tweezers, or what? I got some lash pads here. I use the ones from Amazon right now, but once I get like better, more funds and more customers, I will legit get the ones that the lash companies sell because they're better. These ones aren't that sticky and they're not as white. This is my humidifier and that's what we've got here. And you know what, lash techs, always drink your water. Because I don't, and I need to get better at it, because if you're doing lashes for 2 hours, you're gonna need to drink at least 2-3 gulps, you know. So I'm trying to drink more water, so I have this with me at all times. Let's talk about this mirror that I got from Glamcore. This mirror right here was on my wish list for quite some time. I just never thought about ever actually getting it because it's like a $600 mirror, but it was on sale for $294, and it's cool because you could turn the lights off, turn them on, and then it has 2 dials right here where it could be cool toned or warm toned, so you can kind of customize whatever lighting you like. I like to have them in the middle. And so yeah, it's really cute. It's got little ends here, and the cool thing about it is that it's got 2 outlets. I don't know if you could see them, but it's got 2 outlet plugs here, so you could charge your phone or a curling iron or whatever. So I love it. I got this mirror from Target, and it's just a plain black mirror. It's kind of plain in here because I did take everything down because we did show the house, and I didn't really want all the people coming in the house and looking at my business and seeing all my certificates. So I took them down. That's why it's empty. All right, so now I'm down on the floor and I'm just gonna show you guys quickly what's in my little cupboards that I have in here, which is not really anything special. I just have my book that I had when I first started school, so I kind of use that so that I, you know, can always refer back to it in case I need to look up something about skin or hair. Of course, my modem. So the house doesn't really have good internet, so we do have to have Wi-Fi extenders. So that's what I have going on over there. So this right here is called a clock, but it actually tells you the humidity levels. It tells you the day, it tells you the forecast, tells you the outdoor temperature along with the indoor temperature. Yesterday it was a lot less humid. Today's 66 humidity. Outside is 60, so you have to know that as a lash tech what your humidity level is in your room so that your lash glue will work well with it. So that's what this is. I kind of splurged on this one, but I think it's well worth it. And then I have my little Google Home, so if I want to play music I can say, hey Google, play spa music, so I don't have to get up. And then the rest of the stuff over here is just decor. Over here I just have cupboards that aren't really anything special. It's just storage where I store storage, and that's all. So I wanted to show you guys real fast what I got from Amazon. This is the Facebook group thing that they have. This is a makeup case. It's like a makeup train case, but you can also use it for like your toiletries. If you're a lash tech, you can use it for your lashes too, instead of using the big hard plastic one. This is more universal. You can put multiple things in here, and I love it because I think they improved the zippers, because I remember I got one before and the zipper kind of was really hard to zip. It was like sticky. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you see how this right here can unbuckle, so you can lay it flat. But if you don't want it to lay flat, like you want to reach, you want to reach your brushes, like, you know, if you want it like this instead of just flat down like that, you can hook the sides up. There's little attachments right here to hook up, and you can like do your makeup, and stuff is just sitting like this. Isn't that cute? And so it's really huge too. Like, I customized all of my makeup and stuff, and guess how much this was? $12 originally, $42 or something like that. And then right here it has another compartment, so you can store bigger palette. It can actually fit like a bigger palette. I think it was the James Charles palette that I tried putting it in there, and it worked. So this one right here I'll probably use for my toiletries. I'll put my shampoo and conditioner in here because, you know, we are moving. So that is what that is. And look at the zipper is so easy. I definitely would recommend going on to the Facebook deals, sweet deals. I'll link it below somehow so that you guys can see, or I guess add yourself, because I basically added myself and then it asks you who recommended you, and then I just put YouTuber Brittany Vassar. So you can put YouTuber Vicky Glam. Okay, anyways, enough of that. I hope you guys are enjoying my vlog style lash room view. Okay, so like I said before, this light set that I got from Amazon, it was a different kind of lights. It's not the ones that go up here. If you are actually interested, I will try to find the link from Amazon, and then I'll link it in my bio, but that's only if you're interested, because it's kind of like hard to find, I think. That was the issue that I had. But I love my little color scheme, which is black and white, and then like pops of color. I can always change my pops of color, you know, so that's why I really like that plain black and white canvas. And then I just have some little artwork up here, so it's not really, you know, it's kind of plain and simple. I really like them because there's different modes, and it just gives it a cute look. It doesn't give it like a little kitty look. It just gives it more like, wow, she loves her lash room, because that was hard to put up and it's gonna be hard to take down too. Here's my lash cart right here. I love this lash cart. Little miscellaneous things I have acetone baby soap, then I have my lash tweezer sanitizer, along with some gloves. And then here I have my little storage bin where I store everything that I need. Up top here is everything that I really use all the time. So here are my lashes. This is how they look, okay? So they're little strips, and you just peel them off, and then you put them on your lash palette, and then you get to work. And I got tape here. I got, you know, little micro wobs, sanitizer spray, moisturizer, sanitizing lotion. So that's what I have up there. I'm moving right along to my lash bed. This is my cool lash bed. I love it, but I think it's time for an upgrade because I've had it since I first started lashing, and it's time to upgrade. It's not very padded, and I had to buy extra padding for it, and I just want one that has like wheels on them so that I can move them around, ones that can sit up and stuff in an actual lash bed. I did have to fix it right here because I tried to take it off. I think every lash tech has done that, but I took it off and it ended up being wobbly, so I had to put something else back on to make it sturdy again. And this is actually a sex pillow, but I use it for lashing because it helps my clients' backs. I have some ladies that have bad backs, so that's what this is for. So I let her, you know, use it. So it's just extra support, you know, anything to help the clients out that will make them lay down and not move so you can do your job, you know. And then right here is a travel pillow. So I use this for lashing because I really don't need like a lash pillow. This lighting device is what I use for my lash clients. I actually have two of them, but the other one is packed away. It's kind of difficult to use because the wall's right here. Having two does absolutely help. So I love this one. It's also from Glamcore. I don't know if you could see, but there, Glamcore. It's got 5 settings. And this one is the Classic Elite 2. And I love it just because I can maneuver it in any way that I need to so that I can get right into their faces if I need to. and it's very sturdy. It's not wobbly or anything like that, and I really love it. So that's why I got two. I also have a ring light too, but that's normally for just taking pictures. So that's what we've got right there. And then I've got this cute floating shelf from Target. I used to put my license up there, but then I, you know, took it down. But that's where I would store my license. And then I've got like a jade crystal here, and then another crystal here that my client got me. I don't remember what it's called, but it's so cute. So it's just kind of plain Jane. I used to have certificates up here as well, but I took them all down. Here's kind of like a little view of my lash room. It's just kind of small. This house, I guess this is used for an office, but I used it for a lash room. I wanted to talk about this little office. I guess it's like to prevent scuffing in an office, but I bought it because look, see? I bought it because if I need to move around while I'm lashing, I can move around. I can maneuver a lot easier with this versus carpet. And so I wanted to get it just so that I can maneuver a little bit more, just in case my lash clients are sleeping. I don't want to move their heads too much and wake them up and then they start talking and it's like, I don't want you to talk, go back to bed. So that's why I got this, and it works really well. You can just slip and slide. My little garbage there. So this door right here leads to my stock room. Would you like to see? All right. Okay. So it's kind of a mess, but it's actually not really. It just looks messy, I guess. I just have a little storage up here. It's like my makeup area. Up there is like my luxurious purses, and then I've got gloves and some refresh, and then some masks up there and stuff like that. But right here, this is where I store my extra lashes. So these are like, you know, if I need more, this is where I go to get them. Right here is where I actually store my lashes. And so I'll take the palette out here and then I'll start lashing. So depending on whatever the customer desires, that's what I kind of go for. That's like my little blank canvas. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is like 2 acrylic cases that I just stacked on top of each other because I have a lot of makeup. I actually went through them all and I didn't throw too many things away. My little nail polish spot here, I put all of my nail polishes in like plastic bags because when we get ready to move, I don't want them breaking. So I put that in there. And then this right here, these are like shoe boxes, plastic shoe boxes that I just use for storage. Use lashes here. This is my blood exposure kit, along with some other lash equipment, storage stuff. I've got more lash pad, my lash masks and stuff, and then I got palettes here, and then just all my brushes and stuff in here. So yeah, and then right here is like just storage. Camera equipment is just all a mess. So there is that. And that was my little itty bitty tiny tour of my lash room. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's video, and please stay tuned for some more videos coming. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.